Now, David's here with the weather in a moment. In the last year, we've had it all. Floods, storms, snow, drought. Well, one artist from Bideford's taken it all in her stride with a challenge to paint a landscape outside every day for a year, whatever the weather. Deborah Last has now completed her year in frame, and Johnny Rutherford's been to meet her.
There's nothing better than feeling the elements when painting, says artist Deborah Last. She should know, be it rain or shine, every day of 2022, she has captured a new landscape in paint.
Some days I don't want to go out, and they're sometimes the better paintings for having been fought into place, if you like. It came about because I was doing painting every day in lockdown, and I have done it before. In 2015 I did a 365 challenge, and as lockdown sort of progressed and as I did different lockdowns, I started to think I could do another year of painting every day. Couldn't I? And so I sort of did.
Deborah wanted to see a whole year of her life in painting, and she has managed that challenge, capturing many places in Devon in oil, including Exmoor, Dartmoor, and where we are today on Westward Hoe Beach in the rain.
Actually, wind is harder than rain because I've got a little pod that I paint in if it's raining, like an angling pod. Basically, it looks like a toilet tent. And then that's okay, but it's no good if it's windy because it just blows over. So wind is harder to get out of, but it's been lovely. And you know, in the summer you're standing there and standing on the beach in your summer clothes. It's fab. It's harder in the winter. Yeah.
It must have been hard a few times getting up and thinking, oh gosh, I really don't want to paint today,
Yep.
but I have to conclude the challenge.
Yes, absolutely. The day my dad was ill, that was possibly one of the hardest days, and you come home and you go, I'm not sure it feels right to go out, but actually I was thinking of he would be quite upset that I hadn't done the project because of him, and it was in September, so I did head out in the evening and painted the sky, which was really beautiful and quite meditative actually. So welcome, Johnny, to my studio, and in
Lovely.
the warm, having been outside. I've laid out a month for you to see. So this is October.
Fantastic.
The top left there is the 1st of October, and then this one here is the final paint out of the pier house on the 31st.
And if you're wondering where the rest of the year is, well, it's in here. And keep an eye out as Deborah will be showing off the rest of her year's paintings in an exhibition in a few months' time. Johnny Rutherford, BBC Spotlight, Bideford.
How does she do it? Amazing. But will Deborah need her waterproofs, David?
Probably not, actually. I think she'll do all right again tomorrow. Thank you, Ollie.